Hey, do you have a few minutes? I just wanted to share a tidbit about the year of 2025 and stepping into it with excellency. That means prioritizing our mental health and our well being. This is the perfect time to reflect and to reset. This is also a great time to set healthy habits. What will those healthy habits do? They could nurture our minds and our bodies and definitely our hearts. Here are a few things that we could do this year. We could set boundaries. And what does boundaries do? They protect our peace and our energy. We also could practice gratitude. And how do we practice gratitude? That's just simply finding the joy in the little bitty things. It's sometimes just the small things and not even the big things in our lives. Sometimes it's just those little bit of memories that we make for ourselves and for our families. One of the things that I definitely see is that people are afraid to ask for help. Asking for help simply means that you've got to reach out and you've got to just tell someone or you've got to confide into somebody. I believe that we all need a support system. Support systems look different for everybody, but somebody needs somebody. We say it all the time. We need each other. And one of the last things that you could do, and there's many more, is to focus on your self-care. A lot of times we think self-care is booking a flight and going out of the country, and that's different for everybody. But sometimes self-care can just show up as you just being present in the moment, practicing mindfulness, meditation, yoga, alone time. That could look like self-care too. Reading your word, reading your Bible, your spirituality, whatever it's going to take for you to take care of you. Just remember, healing and growth take time. And what do you mean by time? Simply means that if I was to plant a flower from the very seed, that it would literally take time for you to actually see that the growth underneath the earth and the stem and the flowers would come to bloom. So just like us, sometimes that healing and growth is a slow process. But just because it's a slow process does not mean that it's not worth celebrating. So every little bit of chance that you have to celebrate the little small things in your growth and in your life, celebrate them. Let's simply commit that this year, 2025, could be the year of mental clarity and having some emotional balance.